Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Gilded Tarot. It's Georgie. And helping me today, I have the beautiful Gilded Tarot. The jury in the case of Lucy Letby, the NHS nurse who's accused of 7 murders and 10 attempted murders, the jury have been deliberating now for a week. And I did a little catch up with them to see what the energy was like with the jury at the trial last week. And I said at that time that they were very, very conflicted, and that, you know, there was no sign then of any kind of consensus or agreement on any of these cases. So I just thought we'd call in again and ask the Gilded Tarot for some energy regarding these 12 people. I believe it's 8 men and 4 women. Yes, so let's just see what the tarot can tell us. Let's see if we can pick an overall card just for the energy in the court at this moment as I'm speaking, the current energy in the court. King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, very unsettled energy. The King of Pentacles the right way up. Pentacles, it isn't just money, it's all things earthed. You know, all things, not necessarily materialistic, but grounded energy. You know, the King of Pentacles, he's not just your bank manager, he is your very wise, grounded, good judgment, all things secure, security, you know, a very sort of grounded card. But we have this in reverse. This is not agreement. This is very sort of up in the air. The King of Pentacles in reverse is not having both feet on the ground. Emotions are running high with this. I think these poor jurors, they've got a heck of a job ahead of them, haven't they? I believe that they need to agree. They need to all agree on each of these cases. And last week it was very, very tense. The energy came across as very, very disparate, you know, not coming together. So let's just see if they're a little bit more together. This overall energy tells me, you know, that there's still an awful lot of disagreement, if you like. Let's just see how we're doing. So come on then, another card, please, for this case. The Hanged Man. Yeah. We're not really any further ahead with this. I think that they're probably still talking about very early cases. You know, this goes from babies A to Q, I believe. You know, they're not naming these babies or the families, but they're using the letters of the alphabet to denote which baby is which. So we've got letters A to Q, and I can imagine that they're still very, very high up in the alphabet, which sounds dreadful, talking about small babies as letters of the alphabet, but you know, for anonymity, I guess that you have to do that. But they're not very deep within this case yet, and they're at a hangman. You know, they're trying to look at it from all different angles, you know, trying to sort of appreciate each other's points of view. But there's no real consensus at the moment. I'm going to pull one final one, a third card. 8 of Swords in reverse. I think that at the moment they are now allowing themselves to be more open. I think that the 8 of Swords, the right way up, this is probably being closed off to ideas. Look how this character has the blindfold on and she's in a prison of swords. It's kind of like, I'm in my bubble and I've put myself in my own situation and I'm not willing to hear other people. I think that as things have gone on and they've negotiated and talked about these cases, they're opening up more. You know, and I think there was an awful lot, not with every member of the jury, but I think certain members of the jury were very, no, you know, I'm right, I believe this, you know, and I'm not listening to what you're saying. Well, I think as time's gone on over the last week, the people that were very, very closed off and didn't want to see or hear anybody else's, you know, views about things, they're starting to open up. So they're starting to let their guard down. Now, that's a good sign. These jurors need to be very sort of open to each other and, you know, very carefully listen to each other. The judge has said that, you know, there's no rush with this, to not feel pressurized. And, you know, they have the time on their side. And I believe that this is going to take a lot of time. I think they're getting on better. As time's going on, they're being more considerate of each other. But no, they're no further on really. They're still very, very early on in all of this. They're sort of really at the beginning of these babies, these cases. They've got a long, long way to go. This has got a lot of days left ahead of it. But there's a little bit more give and take, I would say, than there was last week. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'll come back towards the end of the week or the beginning of next week and pull some more cards, and we'll see whether, you know, we're getting some more of these sort of opening up cards, putting your defenses down, whether things are starting to gel together a little bit more. So until then, you take care, have a good week. And if you want to have a little look at the Lucy Letby trial, Letby Lucy, you know, you can follow it all on YouTube if you don't know about it. It's a terrible, terrible case, and I wouldn't want to be one of these jurors at all. Awful situation they're in. So anyway, have a good day, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye-bye.